Hey, first of all, welcome. We're glad to have you come out. And obviously, you have some interest in magic, otherwise you wouldn't be here. My name's Bill Jensen. I'm the president of what we call an assembly. We're part of the International Society of American Magicians. We meet in Salem at the YMCA on the first Wednesday of every month. And our group has an off group for younger kids. It's called SAMI. I don't know, it's the Society of American Magicians Youth Program.
Youth.
Yeah, youth. And they meet separate from us. The group that we usually meet is like 16 and above. And then if you're younger than 16, you're interested, we have the SAMI, and I have information on all of this. I think Tony already passed some of this out to you. And it tells you here that, our next meeting is February 7th. We're having a potluck dinner and magic night. In that particular night, members of the group are gonna get up and perform some magic for other members of the group. Some meetings, we have what we call lectures, where we have a magician that will come and perform their act, and then afterward explain to us how they did everything. So, it's for a way of teaching, way for us to learn things. And then on Thursday, March 7th, we have the Chicago magician named Glenn Morphew. He's been on Penn and Teller's Fool Us, and he's does a lot of he does shell game thing with peas and shells, and he does a lot of card to pocket things and whatnot. But his lecture will be on that. And there's one of these, and our contact information is on there. The people that are here. Of the officers, I'm Bill Jensen. Tony Gangi is my first vice president. Peter Jackson's our treasurer. Eddie Gardner has been around for, 200 years? Somewhere around there, I think.
Close to it.
It was one of the people that got me into all this. Eddie used to have a magic store up in Peabody. And he's probably responsible for most of the members that we have coming to our group. But we found between COVID, the internet, and a bunch of other factors that our membership was dwindling. And we were trying to come up with a way to get people that are interested in magic to know that there's someplace you can go and learn. There's someplace that, other than learning from the internet, you could go and there's a group of us, like I said, that meet. Tony came up with the idea of what we were calling recruiting events, where we would go to different libraries and ask them if they would allow us to come in. We'll do a short presentation, we'll do some magic, we'll tell you about our groups, and then from there, we'll hopefully can get some new members. Well, we've had, four or five of them so far.
Yeah.
And we've got some new members, we got a couple of youth members. We've got a couple of people that were members years ago, they kind of got away for a while, and then all of a sudden decided, hey, I forgot you guys even were around. So this is our way of letting people know that we exist, and if you're interested, there's a place to go to learn. And again, there's a pamphlet here for also, if you haven't got one yet, on the young kids. And then we're also starting, we've done these in the past, and we're gonna start doing them again. These we're holding them for PTOs and PTAs and stuff like that, where we go to them and tell them, we have the magicians, you have the space. Why don't we put on a magic show? You sell the tickets, you do everything. We show up, and we split the funds. We get part of the funds from the cost of the admission, they get some. And then, like we did one at, what was it, Beverly or Danvers? Which one we did?
We did both.
We did both.
Yep.
And they had, like, in the back, they had food and they had different things that they were selling and whatnot. They get to keep all that money. We got a little bit of money for our endeavors, and they got some money for their endeavors, and it's worked out very well. So if you know somebody that's part of a group or a PTO or PTA, you might be interested in having a bunch of magicians come and do a magic show, that information is there as well. The group itself, our most recent youth kid, his name's Will. Will came to one of our recruiting events, and he had been doing magic for a year or so. And he said he learned it from the internet. He didn't know that there was a place that he could go to learn stuff. And the thing that we try to emphasize to people is that, yeah, you can learn a lot of stuff from the internet, but there's nothing like being around a bunch of other people who are going to show you the right way to do something, nurture you, help you to recover from the mistakes that you made, and just keep moving. You learn something on your own, and you start doing a trick, and it turns out that you've been doing it wrong for 6 months. Where if you came to a meeting and you did it, someone could say, hey, well, try this or do that. I mean, Pete and I and a few other guys, we get together every week, and we do a magic for each other, and it's like, here's something new that I'm working on, and then we kind of constructive criticism, say, well, if you did this instead of that, or if you said this instead of that, or whatever, and it's constructive reinforcement. It gets you moving in the right direction, and we all have different ideas, and even things like, they were saying that they watch Penn and Teller Fool Us. There's another show on called Masters of Illusion. There's a couple others out there. And you see magicians on there, and Pete and I especially, we sit around and we say, at the end, if you've watched Fool Us, Penn will be talking in code, and he is, did you catch what I said? Did we fool you or not? And we spend a lot of time just trying to figure that kind of stuff out too. Either we've had the experience long enough that we've been doing the tricks, that we know how they're done, or we try to decipher from what Penn says, the codes that he's putting out there, that we can find some new ways to do things. But also, there's some tricks that these guys that are doing, that we've been doing for a long time, but they do it in a different style, because everybody is a different person. And I can get you together, I could get 5 magicians together to do the same magic trick, and essentially it would be the same trick, but you probably would see 5 different presentations of the same trick, because everybody has their own little spin or angle or whatever on how things are done. And again, meeting with a group of people, that's how you get to learn how to do things, how to tweak your performances, how to learn new stuff. Again, we start with young kids, we start with adults who've never done magic before that want to learn it. We're happy to help you and nurture you and get you to move along. So with that, I think we have at least a couple of performers here today. I would be performing, but I just had rotator cuff surgery, and there is a one-handed, well, unfortunately he's passed away now, but there was a guy very famous, Rene Lavande, was lost his arm in an accident, and was a magician before, and then had to readapt everything over to, fortunately my arm's still here and it will be working again. But for the time being, most of the magic that I do, again, there's all kinds of different types of magic. I do what they call close-up magic, where I do a lot of cards and coins, like right underneath your nose, but it's hard to shuffle cards and things like that, so I won't be doing anything. Do we have someone that wants to go first?
Sure.
Eddie, this is Eddie Gardner. Eddie will show you some magic and go on from there.
Here being in a library, I want to explain something to you. Anybody know what that says?
Are you?
Very good.
E.
What color?
Red.
Are you
Ready.
ready?
Oh.
2.
Oh, come on. See if we can mess up. Read.
Read.
Here at the library, there are books that you can read all about magic. So, see, I can mess up too. Wait. Would you like to come up here and help me?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's your name?
Natalie?
You're kidding me. That would have been my name if I were you. Are you married?
No.
Sorry. I have 2 pieces of paper, Natalie. This used to be black.
This?
Yeah, and this used to be blue and red. Yeah, got in the washing machine, ruined it. You ready? Gonna help me? I'm gonna tear them in half. Natalie, take the 2 pieces of paper. Wave them up and down like this. Good. You look like a bird flying. Put the papers together. Good. Tear it in half. And tear it again. Put it together. Are you whipping it up? No, you're whipping it down. That's okay. It doesn't matter. You take the paper and roll it into a ball. Yep. What happened? You can let go. Oh. See, I'm very bashful in front of people I don't know. Put that on like that. Whoops. It's okay, Natalie. It's okay. Here we go.
Oh my God, it's a hat.
I'll do something else for you.
The latest fashion.
By the way, just to let you know, before doing magic, I used to work at the M&M factory. I got fired. I threw away the W's. Never mind. Okay. Magic is for all ages and all size people. We do it for tall people, short people, and medium size. Anybody know what color the rope is?
Yellow.
Don't yell at me. Okay. I'm gonna take each one of the ropes, put them side by side, just like this. And lo and behold, when I snap my fingers, the rope's the same size. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. So I haven't finished. I have 1, 2, and 3 pieces of rope. I hate to say it, but this is a naughty trick. She laughs at everything.
Any Youngman.
Hey, take my wife for instance, nobody else will, you know. Okay, so now you take the ropes and you put them, good Tony, keep laughing. Okay, so 3 pieces of rope the same size. Isn't that the way I started?
No,
No.
they were
Sorry.
different sizes.
How did you know? No, let me explain something. When I started, I had a little one, a long one, and a medium size. Okay. You gonna do something, Peter?
Oh, me? Yeah.
And then afterwards, if you want, I'll do a couple other things.
All right. So, Bill was telling you earlier about our assembly, and we have all kinds of different members. Some are hobbyists, some are collectors, some are just enthusiasts, and some are performers. And I'm a performer. My name is Peter Jackson, and I primarily do birthday parties, but sometimes I'm lucky enough to go to a big civic event that a town might have. And so, yeah, that's what I do. I do magic, and this is my buddy here. This is Houdini. He's a Netherland dwarf. He's only 4 months old. And he's my magic assistant, and he'd like to do something for you. Natalie, what's your brother's name?
Ethan?
Ethan, would you come up and help me here? Come right on over here, Ethan. You can scratch Houdini between the ears if you like. Now he's your best friend. You're his best friend. Do you know any good card tricks, Ethan? Would you like to learn one right here today? Because this is a beaut. Here's how it works. You're going to pick one of these cards. You're going to show it to everybody, but you're not going to let the magician see the card. Then we're going to mix the cards up, and the magician will find the card. Now, we're going to make sure he doesn't see it, because he's always trying to trick me. Okay, you take any card you want. You sure of that one? You don't want to change your mind. Okay, show it all. Don't you peek. Not like last time. He is always trying to trick me. Okay, did everyone see it?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
All right. Houdini, are you ready? Where's your enthusiasm? Where's your excitement? Get ready, here we go. I need you to find the card, and when you do, everybody will clap and cheer. Oh, right there. Oh, that one. Okay, all right. He says he found it. Did you see him?
Yeah,
What was the name of Ethan's card?
it was either the
Ten of hearts.
ten of hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 10 of hearts. Let's hear it for Ethan and Houdini.
You picked the one you wanted, the carrot.
Houdini, that's not funny. Ethan, don't leave. We have to do this right. Don't you leave, Ethan. Tell me again, what was the name of your card? Take the wand. Wave it over the card and say 10 of hearts.
10 of hearts.
Let's see how he did. Oh, that would have been really cool, wouldn't it? No, he did it. There it is, the 10 of hearts. Ethan, you did a great job. Thank you very much. Wow. Great job. Thank you, Ethan. Houdini, you want to take a break? Houdini's going to go backstage. I will bring him out after if you want to meet him, pet him, get his email address. We can do that. If you've ever seen any of the big magicians, Penn and Teller, Lance Burton, David Copperfield, they do a fantastic trick. The magician has a great big box that he calls his magic cabinet. Into his magic cabinet, he puts his beautiful lady assistant. And then he takes sharp metal blades and he cuts her into 3 pieces. I don't do that trick. I have a small magic cabinet. And I'd like to introduce you to my beautiful lady assistant. Please say hello to Lulu.
Yay!
Now you can see that Lulu is on a diet. She has to stay slim and trim so she can fit in the magic cabinet. Lulu, are you ready to do the trick for the ladies and gentlemen? No, I hate this trick. I'm never doing it again. She doesn't want to do it. Maybe you could talk her into it. Tell her, do
Oh,
it.
come on, Lulu.
All right, fine, I'll do it. You talked her into it. Into the cabinet she goes. Lulu, are you comfortable in there? No, I don't. Quiet. And now, my sharp metal blades are invisible. The first one goes right through her knees. Oh no, oh stop! Ah! The next blade goes right through her neck. Please no! Oh no! Ah! And now to prove that Lulu has been cut into 3 pieces, we'll push her tummy aside. And ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for the beautiful Lulu! Now it's only fair that we put Lulu back together again, so we'll fix her tummy. Lulu, how do you feel?
I feel lightheaded.
Oh, wait a minute, I'll have to remove the blades. There's the first one, the second one. All right, Lulu, you are restored. Tell us how you feel.
Much better.
No, that was her. That was her. No, we need a magic word. This is a magic medical emergency. Who has a magic word? Sir, do you know a magic word?
You know magic word?
What's a good magic word?
Hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus. Let's try that. All together we'll say hocus pocus. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hocus pocus.
Lulu, how do you feel? All right. She says she's all right. Let's find out. By golly, she is. She's back together. She's in one piece. Let's have it one more time for the beautiful, long-suffering Lulu. Well, sure. Could we do one more? Yeah? Well, all right, I do need a helper, though. Who's going to come up and help me with this one? You want to come up and help? Are you sure?
Yeah?
All right, come on up here. What is your name, sir?
Luca.
Luca? Nice to meet you. I'm Peter.
So cute.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Yeah. So, Luca, what town do you live in? Saugus, maybe?
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay, all right. So, Luca, what I'm going to ask you to do is pick one of these cards, okay?
Okay.
Now, here's how we're going to do it. I want you to put one finger up high in the air like this. All right, now I want you to come down and touch one of the cards as they go by. Just touch one card. That one, right there? Okay, let's take a look at Luca's card. Remember it, it could be important later. Luca, there's your card. Do you see it?
Right here.
Yeah, okay, remember it. There's Luca's card. Okay, Luca, what I need you to do is shuffle these cards. Do you know what that means?
No?
It means, that's okay, it means mix them up. Can you mix them up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just mix them all up. There's all kinds of shuffles Luca could do. He could do an overhand shuffle, an underhand shuffle. He could do a bridge shuffle. He could do the show off behind the back shuffle. Let's see what shuffles Luca's doing. He's doing the Saugus shuffle, this kid. He is a card shark. Don't let him fool you. Don't play poker or blackjack with this guy because he will win each and every time. Okay, Luca, how'd you do?
Good.
I think so. Let's make sure. Is your card on the top?
No?
No. Is your card on the bottom?
Yeah.
No, that's not it. I'm pretty sure, right? No. So that means it's in the middle, lost somewhere. We don't know where it is exactly, right? Good job. We're gonna put the rubber band around here. Luca, I wanna thank you so much for helping me. You can go back to your seat now. And you may be wondering why I sent Luca back to his seat. We didn't do any magic yet. I'm about to do my most dangerous trick. I didn't want anything to happen to Luca. In fact, I don't want anything to happen to me either, so I'm gonna protect my hands with these heavy leather work gloves. In this box is my assistant Osborne. Osborne has sharp teeth, sharp claws. If I let him out of the box, he would run around this room and bite everybody on the ankle. I will not let him out of the box. But using his sharp teeth and his sharp claws, he will find Luca's card. Osborne, are you ready? Find that card. There he goes. Osborne is running around the box. He's using his sharp teeth, his sharp claws, and he will find the card. Osborne, give me the card. Fell asleep. I'm sorry. Wait a minute now. Just a minute. Okay, we'll try again. Osborne, we need the card. Ready? Now! It's the wrong card. He has sharp teeth, sharp claws. He's not real sharp, if you know. Okay, Osborne, this is it, buddy. They've waited long enough. We need the card right. All right. You're having a bad day, aren't you? Yes, I understand. We all do from time to time. I'm going to help you. Here's what we're going to do. Look through the cards and get rid of all the ones that are wrong. Whatever's left, well, that'll be the right one. Just look through them until you... No, that's not what I meant. No. You found it? Okay, it's not funny. All right, I'll ask them. I don't think that's the right one, though. Okay, we'll find out. Oh, no. Ow! Don't do that. Oh, okay. I got it. What was the name of Luca's card?
Ace of Hearts.
Two of Hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what Osborne says. And he says it was delicious. No, they didn't like it. He made a mess. No. Thank you all very much. And I think, are you coming back up?
I can do a few more things.
All right, sorry for the mess. Do you want the table?
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Okay, let me use the table first. All right. Let's see. Yeah, pick a card, any kind. I'm very happy to do this trick. I could croak.
I bet.
Now, I have 3 frogs. Let's see, who hasn't helped me? Wait. Oh, wait a minute, you're a good spectator.
No. I'm a spectator, that's right.
Oh,
No,
come on, let's be fun.
no, my husband. No, I don't.
All right, come on, husband.
Sure.
All right, stand right over here.
Okay.
Now, these are 3 frogs, got it?
Yep.
This one squeaks,
Okay,
this one doesn't, and this one doesn't.
okay,
Easy enough?
I think so.
Okay. So if I move them like this, which one squeaks?
That one.
No, it's this one. I just showed you. This
Okay.
one doesn't, this one doesn't. You confused?
A little.
All right, if I move them like this, which one squeaks?
Okay, so that one?
No, it's this, I showed you. That one squeaks, this one doesn't, and this one doesn't.
Oh, okay,
This is a moving experience.
okay.
I'm very happy
Yeah.
you're up here, you know. Now, which frog squeaks?
Okay, we'll say the first one.
No, I told you. This one was over here. This one doesn't, and this one doesn't. You don't have a problem?
I think so.
Okay, good. Let's move them like this. And which one squeaks?
Should be that one.
No, it. Okay, and this one doesn't. I'm gonna make it easy,
Okay?
really easy, okay? I'm gonna put this one away. Okay?
Okay?
Can't be any easier than this. I'll do it slow. Any idea which one squeaks?
Okay. Should be that one, but it's probably that one.
You can't pick both,
Okay.
one or the
Okay,
other.
that one.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, it's that one. You are wrong again. I'll do it even slower. Which one squeaks?
Okay. Should be that one.
No. That one. I'll move this over here. I'll make it even easier. Do you have any idea which one squeaks?
Well, that one.
No, it's this one over here. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got another one for you. Let me
No, yeah, go ahead, sure.
Okay. Can I have somebody else? Oh, please. Were you ever a Girl Scout?
Yeah,
I know it. Okay, do you know how to tie knots?
yeah.
I got a great one here. I want you to tie a knot on the end.
Okay.
Got it? Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah. Do it again. This is called solid matter through solid matter. I'm gonna use my mind and you don't matter. Now, you got that? So we got the ropes just like this. Okay. This is called linking ropes. Alright?
Okay.
It's okay. So we
How do you
have,
do that?
the ropes all link together like that. You understand how this works, right? You tie the knots.
Yep.
Okay. So, this is, wait a minute, how'd that happen? Do you wanna untie yours and make sure there's nothing tricky about this? Okay, so I'm gonna pass this through like this, like that,
Well,
untie that, untie that. Thank you, you were an incredible assistant. Thank you. I mean, I can keep going.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bruce, did you bring something to do?
Yeah,
Sure.
when you're done.
Oh, I can be done.
All right, he's done. Okay, as part of our group, not only do we consist of magicians, but we consist of magicians who perform in other ways. We call them allied arts. We have people in our groups that are clowns. We have people in our group that are balloon artists. And this is Bruce, and Bruce is both a clown and a balloon artist. Somebody needs some space. So he's going to share some balloon things and a few jokes, I'm sure, if I know him. Bruce.
Okay. We'll see what we have in my case today. I hate people that leave litter all around, you know? So I'd like to tell the story of how I got started in balloons. And that's my wife over there, my wife Jane. And we bought a balloon kit. We bought a balloon kit to have fun with the kids. And this was the very first pump that I had. Who wants to come up and try and pump up a balloon with this? I need a volunteer, thank you, sir.
Me?
Yeah. Absolutely. So, it's not the most efficient thing, but show people how that works. Hold that on. Okay.
Okay.
Nowadays, when I'm performing, I have a floor pump. It blows that whole thing up in one stroke. Thank you. But what happened, the very first time that I performed with balloons, it was our daughter's, I think she was about 11, 10th or 11th birthday, and she was born in July, so we had a cookie. And I blew up a balloon. I was making a sculpture, a hat that needed 3 balloons. And I blew up the first balloon, and I put the pump down. Now, does anybody notice what this pump sort of looks like?
Catcher.
And I put it down, and my wife was standing right next to me. And I didn't notice that I put it down on the table right next to the bottle of ketchup. You know where this was going.
Oh, man,
So of
yeah.
course, I picked up the bottle of ketchup accidentally, and I was jumping. It was the first time I was performing in front of people, and I just held on to it too tightly and.
Oh, my God.
All right, thank you. You can take a seat now. That's just a corny joke.
That's cute.
So,
Where's the hot dog?
that's a hot dog. Now I'm going to tell you. You want to see a hot dog? Somebody wants to see a hot dog. Who said the hot dog? I'm going to show you how you make a hot dog.
Was it?
Now, I don't want to brag, but there's only one thing that I can't make from balloons.
What is it?
Man, I can't believe you're asking me that. No one has ever asked me that before.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what I can't make. I keep that a secret.
Hey,
You know what she would do if she found out what I can't
I'd
make?
ask you to make it.
So,
That's right.
I'll give you a quick lesson in twisting balloons. The first thing you do when you blow up the balloon is you let a little bit of it deflate. So it's not too stiff. Gonna make one bubble, second bubble, hold them, twist it around 3 times. Make another bubble. Anybody see what's coming?
Must be a dog.
Make a bigger bubble, then 2 smaller ones. And what do we have here?
A dog!
We have a dog. But somebody asked for a hot dog. So, you hold that for a second, please. Thank you. Look, in this business, you have to get a laugh any place you can.
Oh, that's a good one.
And to top off the hot dog, you can put a little ketchup on it,
That's a dog.
and we can put on a little mustard. And this goes to the first person who will bark.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Bruce, Bruce,
Have
you
you
got,
dropped something? This is Leo.
I don't think so. Okay.
I want to show people how I get ready for when I'm doing an actual show. And the most important part of it, what do you think the most important part of getting dressed is? Natalie, you know. I can tell you know. The last thing you check in the mirror before you go to school, what would it be? Of course, Ethan. What is it?
Hair.
You check your hair. And I always make sure that my hair is done well, so.
That's using your head.
How'd I do?
Great.
Great.
Now, the secret to my overall good looks and my beautiful hair is my magic mirror. Here's where I bring the magic into the show. Would you like to see how it works?
Yes.
Repeat after me then. Mirror, mirror in my hand,
Mirror, mirror in my hand.
who's the fairest in the land?
Who's the fairest in the land?
That's working, you wanna see?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that working?
Yeah.
Would you like to take a look at it, sir?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll bring it right over to you and what do you, is it working now or is it broken?
I think it's broken now.
Uh-oh. So that's a couple of corny jokes, a few corny jokes in there, and they work. And I'd just like to tell you, people sometimes have asked, how do you develop a character when you're a clown? And the answer is, you don't. Your character finds you. Who's seen the Harry Potter movies or read the books? Remember how you choose your wand? How does that work? The wand chooses you. So your character as a performer chooses you. Just think about that. Okay.
So my name is Tony Gangi. I'm the Vice President for the Society of American Magicians. Thank you all for coming today. If you're interested, we do have flyers up here, which I believe I've handed out to everybody. But if you want to give me your information, I'll add you onto any of our mailing lists. We have a mailing list for both Sam as well as the Society of American Magicians Youth Program. So thank you very much and have a great day.